entertained. Welcome back, y'all. We're getting into The Walking Dead. Absolutely. Season 7, episode 5. Let's jump into this episode. These titles of these episodes are very interesting. The day will come when you won't be. The Well, The Cell, Service, and now we're at Go-Getters. Like, they're just, minus the first episode, a little bit challenging. And it was a challenging episode. The other 4 episodes so far are like pretty cool titles. I don't know why. Go-Getters. I wonder what that means. Let's get into this episode. I think I came to the conclusion about why people didn't like this show. Well, I don't want to say that. Why people like didn't like the first half of the show. It's just because it's like our group is just being beaten, battered. They don't want to see it. I get it, but it's still actually quite entertaining. I love it. It's dark. It kind of gets a little depressing once again because we already spent 6 seasons of seeing our group like do like these superhero things, like the Justice League. They get together, they beat the bad guy. But like here, it's more like, yeah, you can't just do it like that. So yeah, now the payoff of them like beating back these people, it's gonna be so much sweeter because they've been mauled down, y'all. They've been like they've been all of the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger moves all the way down to the ground. So I'm ready to. Did you like that, guys? That's how I fight. Hair flip. Never lost a fight yet. That's a lie. I lost 3. Let's get into this episode, y'all. So without further ado, let's jump into The Walking Dead and find out exactly what the show has got to give. Who are you? Is that Maggie? The eyes. I think it's Maggie.
Welcome back.
Dr. Carson. She's at the Hilltop?
Do you remember me? Here at Hilltop Colony, you've been asleep for a while. Suffered from the condition abruptio placentae. It's a separation of the placenta from uterus.
Oh.
It can be caused by trauma. Possibly the bruises on your abdomen.
Did I lose?
No, baby's heart rate is normal.
Maggie's gonna really have a baby?
There it is. Now you need to take it easy for a few days. I really think you need to stay here for the duration of your pregnancy. Oh, easy.
Can you say that again?
Stay put. He'll take care of you.
You okay? Where are they both?
Sasha is so disconnected. That's what it seems like. Is that a piece of lettuce? Or is that supposed to be like a plant?
All Abraham had was a cigar.
I mean, their eyebrows are on point. Isn't that her father's?
It feels like everything is wrong. He told me that you're gonna be all right.
He told me that we have to stay. He says it's better if he's close, just in case till the baby's born.
Then we'll stay.
I'm still thinking about it.
Stay.
What is there to think about, girl?
It's nice to see you up.
Jesus!
I read somewhere that blue flowers inspire strength and calming.
What's green?
Release.
Thank God you're finally awake.
People said you got them all. How many of them were there?
A lot.
There were a lot, maybe hundreds.
Is another deal he made us take, Marcia?
It's Maggie.
You need to go. Make sure you let Rich know what we did for you.
Dr. Carson said I should stay.
If he thinks he has the authority to make that decision, he's mistaken. Don't look at me like that.
Kill him.
She'll be safer with her own people. You need to keep your distance from Maggie and stay focused on your work here at Hilltop.
We don't bury our dead, we burn them.
I did it. I don't live here.
She got Maggie here. They're both from Alexandria.
I don't have time to keep track of everybody. I've been recuperating too, Jesus, from a stab wound. Maggie said that her people could take care of the saviors. So far, all they've done is put our community at risk.
Kill him.
Not agree to this. If they think we helped attack their outpost, they'll do that to us.
If they leave, we have plausible deniability.
I agree. It'll be night soon. It's not safe for them to leave now.
Leave in the morning.
We'll talk more about it tonight.
No, I made my decision.
Maybe.
Do you want to go back with them?
I'll take them back.
Maggie is pregnant.
Well, that's her mistake.
Ooh. Oh no, we gotta get rid of him.
You should come with us.
Someone's gonna be here for Judith.
We need supplies.
Hi, Queen
They're gonna
Em.
be coming back soon.
Is this how it's gonna be now?
It is. You know that.
You're off.
See you in a few days.
Change your mind.
Shut up! We need a moment, because the queen is on the scene. And when the queen is on the scene, there's only one thing we could do. All hail Queen Anne! Shake, rattle, roll! Shake, rattle, roll!
See you soon.
Aww. Awkward. Straight. Okay. So romantic. She doesn't know that would be the last time.
Why didn't you go with my dad? What is there to figure out?
God, he's
How we can do this? If we can. Your dad thinks differently.
And he's wrong. You know it.
Even if I think he is, I don't know.
Carl, do you have a
Change your
plan?
bandage later and be nice to Olivia.
Carl has no plan. He just roared. Look at his hair. Cut your hair. We're tired of you. You're kind of getting on my bad side, sir. Oh no, she fixed it.
Enid,
I need to see Maggie.
you're walking to the hilltop?
I'll be fine. I have better aim than you.
Don't say sorry, girl. Just go.
I didn't mean it that way.
I'm not saving you anymore.
That's what happened in the armory? You saved me?
Yeah?
You made it back in one piece. You're still here.
I'm not talking about that.
I'm sorry you had to see it.
I'm not.
Bye, Edith.
Sure I can't talk you into taking the extra room at Barrington House?
Yeah, I wouldn't talk to you either.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're here.
It made Gregory change his mind.
The people need me here. If it was just Gregory, it'd be worse.
So why aren't you in charge? If Maggie can stay, I'll scavenge for the Hilltop. I'll pay her way. Would Gregory go for that?
He's an asshole.
I don't want that.
What do you want, Jesus?
Right, Jesus?
What do you want this place to be?
I just try to help.
Maybe you gotta do more.
Get it together. Is it a cross?
This was Abraham's. I found it here.
Oh. Was he the stone?
One of the only people I'd ever met who could say things that could make you smile and wince at the same time. I made the bed for you and laid out some clothes. They're mine, so they're more utility than comfort.
You won't be here much longer.
I'm sorry about all of it.
I gotta say something. Hi. I think this episode is gonna be my least favorite episode because you guys know me. You know me very well. I'm not a fan of Maggie. I think that when she enters and it's not the actress, because when the actress is on Supernatural, I live. She's everything. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous here too, but she's just, it's a whole different. This Maggie, I know she's been through a lot. I get it. I'm telling you guys from the bottom of my heart, I understand. I understand! But sorry, I was unplugging. I don't know if you guys heard that. I was unplugging my mouse. But I can't. I don't think I have the energy to deal with, like, just every sentence she says. Don't worry, we won't be here long. I'm good. Then Jesus, I'm gonna work on it. Like, we already had a moment with Sasha and Jesus. Like, they're already talking about the whole situation. Here comes Maggie. She's gonna come in here. She's gonna be moping and doping. Like, it's just like, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not in a mood to deal with like this. Like, it's actually draining my energy. And then what we're doing is they're not even pairing it with somebody good. Then we're jumping to Carl. Like, and y'all already know Carl, grown Carl, even young Carl has never been like a top tier character for me either. And now his hair is super long. It's like he's always like just anti what everybody else says. And like, Carl, did you not see what's going on? Like, once again, I understand that all these characters have been through it at this point, and they're all tired and they're all just trying to like make it to the next day. But for a viewer, this is why, like, I'm like, oh my God, all of y'all just shut up. Carl, right now, the best solution until we find a better solution is to do what we have to do for all of us to survive. Or else Lucille is gonna come back here with her baseball bat and maybe smash the rest of your brain scalps in. Like, but Carl, no, he's wrong. Then what is right? Instead of you just coming around here with your long hair and your dirty bandage and then you're going to bother Edith, let Edith climb up the holy stairs of Alexandria, the holy walls of Alexandria. Let her flop back and forth. You don't need to tell her you're not going to save her. You barely saved her before. Somebody could comment down below on the times he saved Enid, because I thought she handled herself almost in every situation like pretty decent. Like every situation. Every time she went to go do something, somebody went to stop her. Glenn, Edith, the other dumb boy who died with the brother and the mother, and they all got eaten up and chomped up. She seems like a survivor to me. And then we have Jesus. Now we gotta flop back on this side, and Jesus is like a really good character. But I think right now the show is trying to get us all like down here. But the show is not trying to, at this moment. I get it. Like, I get like we're in a really bad place, but you need to balance it. Like, one episode super dark, another episode like lighthearted, like they did in the beginning. Episode 1 was super dark. Episode 2 was light. Episode 3 was dark. Episode 4 was dark. And this is the 5th one. And it's gonna be dark, dumb, clumsy, boring. I don't want to say boring, but it's just gonna be like, it's gonna be tiring, tacky, dingy, dusty, moldy, smoky, boldy. I don't know. Figure out what these words mean and then get back to me. And I'm sorry that I went on a rampage. Maggie is a character I just don't have the energy for at this moment, and we're only 14 minutes in.
Why do you burn your dead?
The idea was just to keep going.
Do I have closed caption on? Because I don't know what the fuck they're saying.
Now what? Maybe we stay. What can Gregory do?
He's in charge.
He's an idiot.
Amen.
He's a coward. We have the night. Let's think on it. Things will be clear in the morning.
Is she gonna die this episode? Lord, gut feeling. That's Carl?
What are you doing here?
Felt like a drive.
The gates are open. There's fires. The music is coming from a car. Dr. Carson told you to stay off your feet.
I can't let you do this by yourself.
Sit.
What?
Jesus! Sasha's alone down there. She needs help. You too! Get those gates closed!
On it!
Good job, Maggie.
I watched it. Both times. Because when it was happening, I knew that I needed to remember it. So when I had the chance to kill him, I wouldn't have a choice.
You do things for the ones you love.
That's what Carol said.
It's not for them. I'm sorry I locked you in the armory.
I didn't need to see it.
You could have been dead.
We don't even know if she's okay.
I don't care what they did. The answer is no.
I'm not turning away a pregnant woman who helped us.
Who the hell is Sasha?
They're staying.
You're not in charge, Jesus. Telling me you want to call the plays? After all this time? After I set the table here? The broken gate? The saviors? The people? All of this can be yours. For famous rhubarb preserves for you both. It's our way of saying thank you for helping out last night.
It's Ms. Maitland.
And you should go now, because the saviors can get back any minute.
I'll go.
Sasha.
But let her stay. We'll call it even on last night.
No deal. But it's been lovely having you here.
Just tell me how we can make this work.
Meet on that one-on-one just to explore.
Go to hell.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Ms. Caitlin to keep her preserves. Go get in there now, and if you don't move, you don't speak, and maybe you'll get out of this alive.
Every episode. What? Why are you crying?
Enid. Stop.
And it fits him too. What a coincidence. How do they learn even how to do that? Especially Carl. Rollerblades are very hard. All of these people? What is the point?
Hello.
Hello. You're Gregory.
Make yourself at home.
This isn't a social call. We need to talk. It's getting a little claustrophobic in here, right? Let's talk in your study. I want to see that painting. Don't know if you heard what happened.
What happened?
Our brothers and sisters in arms and operation, well, they've been removed from the field of play. I think you know what it means. It means we need to talk. Just wow.
Even if Enid and Carl come, they might not know who they are.
Message received.
What was the message?
Just, I think you were showing us who was boss.
Oh, see, that's management by example. That was us working our asses off to provide you an example. People in here probably forget what the corpses looked like. We were gonna kill them for you to remind you of the service we can provide. And you cleaned up the mess yourselves. Good on you.
We must have picked up some skills from your people. Who saved us? Right?
Well, that's a nice way to look at it. I appreciate that. The other people of ours you were dealing with got spoiled working with a guy like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, what got them butchered, I imagine.
They're dead?
Very, very dead. Extremely dead. The people that killed them, they work for us now.
It's a shame when things like that have to happen. Tell Negan I understand the benefits in crossing the aisle.
I'm your Negan. Because that's what Negan wants. It means a lot that you recognize what we bring to the table.
They're gonna kill him. He's a good actor, this guy.
Understand?
No, I understand.
Anything else you want me to know? Gregory?
Actually, there is.
Are you serious?
This is
Scotch. Hate this stuff. Tastes like ashtrays and window cleaner. I'm gonna say it's from me. Not mention you, okay? I really want the headline on this one. You wanna slide that one back in? You wanna slide that one back in, period. It's huge. And I won't forget it. I really, really appreciate this. Now, we're gonna go through the place and take half of everything you have. Exeunt, gentlemen. Get to work. Oh, and take the painting. One last thing, Gregory. Could I just get a kneel out of you?
Excuse me?
Kneel.
Oh.
That's a solid kneel, Gregory. Remember that for next time.
Can't even get up. He has bad knees.
I don't think Negan's here. I don't see that black truck.
Stay hidden.
You weren't taking a drive. You weren't coming to get me.
Duh. I thought you figured that out already, girl. Where?
You want to kill him too? We can do it.
You can't do that right now.
Not for Abraham. Not for Glenn. Not for Maggie. You're doing it for you.
Yeah.
I hate his hat.
How do you get away?
It wouldn't matter.
It would to me.
What about your dad? What about Queen Anne? What about everybody else? He's like Daryl. He just does things because he wants to do it for himself. Ew, we do not want to see Carl kiss or be romantic. I don't want to see him make out. I will skip that shit. Ew, this is gross. Oh, Lord, I'm not listening to it either. Oh, Lord.
You're lying.
I'm not.
You shouldn't go.
What are they even talking about at this point?
I told you to hide them in the hallway closet.
No, you said closet.
They came in here before
Before you tried to give us up,
They would have killed you first.
Honey, I'm talking to Jesus. She and Rich didn't handle things like they said they would.
The Saviors tried to kill you.
That was a misunderstanding.
They're staying. Or do you want to make it public? You want to make the deal with Alexandria public?
So you're going to be in charge now?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
It's just that you won't be.
Yeah, please, you're the worst.
Maggie and Sasha are staying. We're all going to be one big, happy, dysfunctional family.
So we will be.
He's dangerous.
And I'll see us through this. Saviors can actually be quite reasonable.
Go ahead, Maggie. We're tired of you.
This is our home now. So you'll learn to start to call me by my name. Not Marcia, not dear, Maggie.
That's right, Maggie.
Maggie Ree.
Maggie who?
When I got here, Gregory was already in charge. Thought the people chose him for a reason.
He's the worst.
Looking at it now, I think it just happened. Should have talked to Gregory sooner. I'm sorry. They're still loading up outside.
I'll see you back at the trailer. If you want to make it up to us, can you find where Negan lives?
And the trucks is going back there, so... yeah, I can do that.
Just you and me.
Sasha, you ain't gonna
No
be
Maggie?
doing nothing. No, please. I can't believe he took that watch. He needs to die. Oh, Enid.
Are you okay?
I'm not. But I will be.
People told me you killed walkers and a car with a tractor.
I guess I sat and did something.
When is
You're supposed to take it easy.
It wasn't hard. It wasn't the first time.
You ran over the boy.
His car. It was a Camaro.
I came to help.
You came by yourself?
Yeah.
Why are there balloons on Abraham's grave?
Sorry.
Doesn't need to be sorry.
Nobody answered the
There's
question.
nothing marking the graves.
No, I was going to use this for Glenn's. It was my dad's. He gave it to him, but I'm giving it to you.
Don't take it, girl. Everybody dies.
We don't need anything to remember him by.
Eat your damn grilled cheese and marinara sauce. Women power. Yeah.
For this new morning with its light, rest and shelter of the night. For health, for everything thy goodness sends.
It's Carl. Sasha?
Hey.
Well. Okay, that was my least favorite episode. I think. Ooh, is it starting off? This actually starting off bad. That was my least favorite episode, I think, of this entire show. I could be wrong. I'm trying to think, and people are probably, maybe they're stunned at that. But I have to say, it's just that it was a lot of characters that I didn't really care for. And a lot of things, and it was like dark. It was not even dark. It was just like a lot of I would rather something be super dark that will make me like cry or like be like kind of scared than me being annoyed. I don't like to be annoyed. I promise you I hate being annoyed. If you can annoy me, I will literally, it takes a lot for me not to smash something into pieces. So this episode started off where I was like, okay, I thought we were gonna have Queen M in it, but obviously we're setting up where we're gonna probably, maybe the next episode we're gonna have wherever Rick is and like his, whatever, him going off doing whatever he's doing with Aaron, whatever they're doing, and maybe Queen M. Maybe that's what we'll do next episode, or we'll jump back into Morgan and Carol, which, by the way, I actually like that we could do that, like, you know, touch base with every single character. Maybe we'll go to Daryl. Maybe, who knows? But this set of people, no, this was the worst decision, I personally think. And you know, when have you heard me say anything bad really about The Walking Dead, minus certain characters? Like, I don't talk about a whole episode in general saying that like was my least favorite. We had Maggie in this episode, which, you know, I'm like, okay, so generally, like, when Maggie does something that's badass, I would totally be down for, and I do like watching it, and I've explained this before, but sometimes I don't think that people understand exactly what I'm saying, but I'm excited that she can do certain things, but I'm still thinking like, okay, you're pregnant, you have a baby, the doctor's saying rest. I understand, but also, do you want to have this kid or do you not want to? Do you want this kid to come out okay, or do you not want them to come out okay? And if the kid does not come out okay, or you lose the child, please don't spend another episode crying when freaking all these episodes, even when Glenn was alive, so now we're going to season 6, they're telling you to sit down, relax. Like, girl, you did that almost in all the other seasons, like, just straight up chilled. My opinion. I know people are always gonna talk about, I know the Maggie lovers out there that we start giving us bullet points about all the things Maggie has done. But I'm just like, okay, like Maggie, just like chill, like girl, just like and then she's like Batgirl. Like she could end up on a rooftop of an RV and then be over there on a tractor. Now, granted, you can see the leadership in her. You can obviously see they're setting up for her to take over the Hilltop. We can already see what's gonna happen. She could do this, she could direct, it's good. If they took out the storyline of her being pregnant, and not even just that she's pregnant, because, you know, she's still early in the stages, it's that she's going through pregnancy scares as well. She's like, did I lose the child? No, you didn't lose the child, but you need to rest because your uterus or whatever all the workings inside a woman's body is separating. You need to rest. You need to rest. If they didn't have that storyline in there, then I would be like, yeah, go ahead, Maggie. Okay, girl. But I'm thinking about the kid. Something that she's not, clearly. And then they're gonna pair that up with the guy in the Hilltop who's an asshole, and he's just like an asshole. And at this point, I was waiting for somebody to just be like, and he's done. Like, we really have to keep him alive. He was already about to betray them. You don't think he's gonna betray you again? You don't see that, Sissy Pop? You don't see that in your near future? Let me be Cleo. Let me predict the future. He's gonna try to betray you. If this show could somehow magically delicious turn him around to be a good guy and protect them or whatever the case of scenario is, that would be a gag. But since we met him, he's worthless. So I guess whatever. Then we're gonna go to the most annoying character of Alexandria currently, Carl. I don't like Carl. I'm telling you, I don't like Carl. I don't like him. I don't like his hat. I don't like his hair. I don't like that dirty ass bandage on his eye. I don't like the way he walks. I don't like the way he talks. I don't like the way he kisses. I don't like the way he thinks. I don't like nothing about nothing about nothing. I don't know why Carl, who's about 115 pounds soaking wet, thinks he's gonna do his big shenanigans solo dolo against the, what to call them, scavengers, the survivors. What are they called? Some with an S, not survivors. What are they called? I don't know what they're called. Who cares? It escaped me. It was on my mind, but I'm starting to be flustered. Now he's jumped in the back of the truck. Now if Jesus wasn't there, and now we're gonna have an episode with him and Jesus, and it's gonna probably be like dreadful because Carl is dreadful. Carl is dreadful. And I'm sure miraculously he's gonna do something amazing. Maybe he'll save Daryl or something, or maybe he'll I don't know. Carl's not gonna die. That's another irritation for me because I know this character is not gonna die, but he might get other people dead. It's just like, yo, Carl, you didn't want to go with your father. You didn't want to go nowhere with Queen M. You think that you know better. Carl, you have one eyeball. If somebody was on the left side of you, you can't see him. You can't see him. You're already handicapped. What you gonna do, like going against all these people, these big grown-ass men who they don't even need to shoot you. They just need to bop you inside your head. Your freaking hat would go, you almost lost your hand. Like, he's just annoying. So the combination of these characters was too much for me. The pairing with these characters was dreadful. The standout characters obviously was Sasha, was Jesus, was Edith. I could do those three. But if you lean too heavy on the Maggie or you lean too heavy on the Carl in an episode, you know you're in for a disaster. And I'm just stating my facts, my fun facts, my what I have deemed to be true in my head, and I don't see me changing anytime soon. Maggie is not a bad character before everybody comes from. She's not a bad character. It's just the character's irritating and annoying. And I wish that she was able to speak in her regular accent. She could have been a girl from England, She could have been a girl from England, France, Germany, Italy, somewhere in the European area. But instead, she's like this Southern belle, and it's irritating. It's annoying. And she needs to be out in the sun. She looks horrible. And I don't like the haircut. But somebody said it in the last episode, or maybe a Patreon, they said, didn't we meet her in short hair? Yeah, we also met her on a freaking horse, and she was Miss Zorro. And then look where we came now. Gag that. I'm a bitch. I'm actually kind of hungry. I think that's what it is. This episode was not my favorite. It was my least favorite episode. I'll state it again. So I'm not gonna give you a rating. And I'm just being honest. If you like this episode, what's interesting is people didn't like the last episode, but I actually like the last episode. This episode, and maybe people are like, oh, I like to watch where all these characters were in this particular area. I liked us going back to the Hilltop. We all love Jesus, but it's just, and then I'm like, Jesus, be a leader. You are clearly a leader, but he don't want to be a leader. Just like you. He just wants to, he's gonna say, Maggie, you be the leader. We'll talk to you later about it. And hopefully he'll make it later, because if he dies, I don't see him dying anytime soon. But if he does die, I might not watch. I'm just like over it. And then they brought the that's what they call saviors, most survivors, saviors. So not only did you have the pairing between the annoyance of Maggie and Carl, then you threw like the saviors on there, and like they're just like I need like one episode where they're not in it. You know what I mean? And all they're doing is collecting, like they're collecting half of everything, and they're like really extra, like really extra, like real extra. Like, do they do anything other than just like go to different places and like kill people and take half of everything? And then the speeches in there, like I was completely lost. I didn't know what the second in command of the saviors was talking about with the old man. You guys comment down below. You heard that weird sound that came out my mouth. I don't know what that came out my mouth. I don't know what that means. But it's just like, I just didn't understand what they were saying. Were they saying like, okay, like he knew that Alexandria people, and then they had to kill him, and like, is that what he was talking about? Probably, most likely. But like, I didn't feel the impact. I didn't feel the connection. I didn't really give a damn. And I think the guy who's second in command of the Saviors is a really good actor. He really does draw me in. But I was already drawn out, and I was trying to drive myself back into the tunnel of chaos of this episode. But I just couldn't get there. And then there was parts of it I couldn't understand, and I didn't find the close catching in time. I don't know, y'all. This wasn't a good episode. What episode is this? It's 5? How many episodes? 16? Maybe the next episode will be a little bit better. Oh God, I need a break from Carl. I think Maggie was not like the main person that like drove this episode down for me. It was Carl. Like, Carl is like annoying. Like, he thinks girl, seriously, literally, figuratively, and literally, go out and do something on your, just go. When Carol and Morgan should have done a lot. Another thing is, you see Carol's on a borderline of like, you know what, I need to be on my own. And she tried multiple times to leave. She finally succeeded to leave. Why doesn't Morgan should have done it a long time ago, just go off on your own. Maybe you have your own storyline. And then come back when we need you, or come back when you need them. Carl, just go. Just go. Get scissors, cut your hair, go. Tired of you. Anyways, comment down below what you thought about this episode. Am I like the odd man out saying this was my least favorite episode? You could probably tell by my reaction I wasn't feeling it. And it was very awkward for me because I love this show. But this is a show that I'm dreading having to edit when I have to edit it and put on YouTube. Because I don't want to see it anymore. Please comment down below what you thought. And until next time, I'm off this.